All right, guys, back with another installment. Today, I really want to emphasize about the importance of volume, ways you can go about increasing the volume within your workout, and also uh, rest time, breaks, or just time off the gym. So, onto this volume thing, right? Um, there's this emphasis that your 3 sets of 12 on whatever exercise will help you get to where you want. And in some way, that is true. I believe as a beginner, whatever you do helps you grow because the stimulus is new. And, well, as a beginner, that's where you make uh, your most gains, basically. Your fastest gains are when you're a beginner, right? But as you progress, it's harder to increase weight, to increase reps. That progress is definitely slower. So some ways you can progress is either adding weight, adding time under tension, or adding volume. Now, any of those three can work for you, but in my quest to specialize in what works for me, my body type, what are the results I want to see, I realized that volume is the one thing that people overlook, yet I think is the most important thing, right? So, for example, here, I attempted to do 15 sets with the 80s on biceps curls. And I stopped, I think, at 9, and I'm grabbing lighter weights and trying to squeeze out as many more reps as I can while maintaining good form. Obviously, it's hard, but that's the way I go about it. Same thing here with my triceps cable pushdowns. I try to get as many reps as I can with my top reps. And once I cannot perform that rep correctly, I just decrease the weight by either half or 60% of what I was doing, and I keep going. I've realized that this method is a very efficient one, especially when it comes to increasing that pump, increasing that blood flow, which I think every beginner should focus on. You shouldn't focus on weight when you start going to the gym. You should actually focus on volume and that time and attention, that burn. That's what I think should be the basis of your training as a beginner. And it's a safe way to just exert yourself, right? Every time you try to push to the limit, there's always the risk of hurting yourself and injuries. But you reduce the weight by half and you keep going, I think you can go to 0 reps in reserve without hurting your joints, hurting your hips, your shoulders, whatever is the main mover of that exercise. So I do the same thing here on our tricep push downs. And this mentality can be applied anywhere. It can be applied on legs, on biceps, on chest, on back, you name it. This is an easy way to just increase that volume, okay? So please try to start integrating this in your workouts. Go to your top set. For example, your top reps is 12. And try to get 20. Try to get to 20 by reducing that weight and still applying good form, still focusing on tension, and go off. Feel me? All right, so on to the rest part. One thing I do not see people emphasizing enough are the rest days and their importances. See, if you really like the gym, rest days are like almost like torture for you because you want to be in the gym, you want to get to it, you feel me? But rest days also allow the body to regenerate those broken down cells, allows your mental to reset itself so you can be motivated next time you go in the gym. This can be either on a weekly basis or over a long period of time. Like I'm ending my mesocycle right now, and I'm taking a week rest just because, I mean, I've been doing this long enough to understand and be in tune with my body that, okay, my focus is going lower, my sleep is not as good. Another weird indicator that I need a week break is my libido is not as high. So just the combination of those factors, when your joints ache for no reason, right? Maybe take a week break. Maybe take some time off, regenerate, be motivated again, have that envy, that thirst for the gym, and come back in stronger than ever. On a last note, here is a new exercise, I believe lying down rows. Man, this had me in a trance, right? It's such a new stimulus. It's so uncool to just be face down like that in the middle of a gym. But man, the stretch, the pump, it's amazing. I recommend it to anyone. And it actually just emphasized the point that I think I made in my past videos, that chest supported rows are the best exercise for your back growth. I appreciate you guys, and I hope to see y'all again. Peace.